Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we've got a couple things to look at. Now, the first one is going to be the patch 1.135 highlights video that they put up yesterday. And at the end of it, they give us some good little bits of information, including the fact that we are going to get another anime collab this year. Now, exactly when? Don't know. Exactly what? Don't know. But that's what we're getting. And they do have a few other things, so I want to go through this with you guys. And then they have done the dev notes based on some of the information that we did have earlier, but it's a bit more expanded than what we already knew. So I wanted to go through those things. So first of all, let's play this and hopefully you guys can hear it because the volume's up. Let's see. Volume. Yep.
As the first patch highlight video in 2024, we also bring you some special news about our future plans. Currently, we're working on the 5th anniversary content in this April and anime collab this year.
So fifth anniversary, get some content for that, and anime collab. That's the big one for me, anime collab. I don't know what we're going to get. I'm trying to think of what animes regularly do collabs. I think Tower of God's doing one with Seven Deadly Sins, but that's because they're both Netmarble games. Besides that, I don't know. I feel like, and the exciting thing for me when AFK Arena does collabs, except for the ReZero one, where a lot of other games had done ReZero, like when we got like Persona, I hadn't really seen anyone else do Persona. When we got Overlord, I hadn't really seen anyone else do Overlord. Same with like Prince of Persia and stuff like that, even though that's not anime. I do like that normally it feels like AFK Arena gets like pretty fresh collabs that haven't been splashed everywhere. So I'm curious to see. Let me know in the comments what you think the collab will be. I have absolutely zero idea. So I got no idea.
Following Chains of Covenant will continue to release more AFK Arena comics, so stay tuned for future protagonists.
More comics.
And we didn't forget the content creators that accompanied us for such a long time. We plan to launch an artist website for fan art and cosplay creators to promote outstanding
art and
content
cosplay
in the
website.
community.
For video content creators, we are developing a creator-exclusive server to provide a better production environment and bring in more high-quality content to the community.
I mean that one's exciting for me because creators server means I get access to everything. I kind of have it with Chiasma, but that way I can get it earlier, so that's handy.
Almost the end of the video. Leave your opinion in the comment section, and we will pick lucky player to give out 2,100.
Bye-bye.
Yep, that's it. All right, sweet. So that's the big thing that we're going to get. Obviously, 5-year anniversary. I hope it's big events. And then we're also getting that anime collab. Then, I mean, test server for me is cool, but for you guys, maybe not so much. But that's what we're looking at the end of that one. Now, I wanted to jump into this developer notes. Designer face-to-face is what they go through. So optimizations and updates. This is addressing signature items. This is addressing collections and stuff like that. So let's get into it. I'm not going to read this little bit. Signature item updates. So recently, we introduced new levels of signature items, sparking lively discussion among players. We've had internal talks and to respond to your feedback. Here are the details. Question: why did the signature item levels for the 4 faction open up to level 50 this time? We hope to see the gap widen compared to Celestial Hypergeans and other faction levels. It's very weird worded question. I don't even know who wrote that, but I think it's saying like, why did 4 factions go to 50 when previously they were capped at 30 and the others were 40? So wouldn't 40 and then 50 make sense? I believe that's what they're trying to say there. We've noticed many adventurers find the pressure of developing signature items overwhelming. After internal discussion, we adjusted the 4 faction signature item cap to level 40, whilst the Celestial, Hypergean, Dimensional, and Awakened Hero signature item remain capped at level 50. When each faction's signature item level reaches 40, it will unlock the associated skill effects. So now your 40 is like your 30, and your 50 is like your 40 used to be, essentially. This feature is currently under rapid development to minimize waiting time for adventurers. Those who have already raised the 4 faction signature item levels to level 40 or above need not worry. We'll revert them to level 40 and refund the corresponding resources consumed for upgrading once this feature is live. Next up, dude, my head's wait. Let me see if I can get to this in, dude. I can't. It won't let me reduce the size of this. Wow, I installed an OBS update and it's really weird as shit. Like, it doesn't work the way it used to. So I don't know what's going on, but there we go. Now I'm not blocking it. Actually, that looks shit, doesn't it? Let me move it down a bit. Hey, there we go. Pro YouTuber, get around him. All right, let me keep reading. Can we have more emblems? Obviously, we want more. Give us more. Many heroes need them, and they are in short supply. Yes, they are, and now we need a shitload more of them. With the introduction of new levels for signature items, we've prepared corresponding benefit events and supply mail to distribute emblem items. I probably read that wrong. That just sounded weird the way I said it. Aiding adventurers in early stage signature item development. There are also long-term plans to provide more emblem items through future events. We appreciate your patience while we work on this. When they say more emblems through future events, I hope that doesn't mean like we'll just keep giving you emblems in future events, which we already do anyway, but it'll be the same amount. It better get like an increased amount to compensate for it. I feel like they could be trying to weasel out with the wording on that one. Additionally, we'll continue to monitor the pace of signature item development to ensure a smooth gaming experience. Regarding suggestions like adding a new field of stars, yeah, that's cool. We're actively discussing. That would be a good idea. I like that idea. All right, next one. Dude, this one's real zoomed in. Let's go to there. Yeah, whatever. Choosing who to prioritize with the new signature item level can be tough. Emblems are precious. That they are. We've noticed some adventurers are uncertain about which hero's signature items to prioritize, fearing they may invest in the wrong hero due to limited resources. To address this, we're planning a hero signature item exchange event to aid adventurers in developing their favorite heroes first. I believe that means like a reset event. Unless I'm wrong, you guys let me know. This event will also enable players to exchange signature items for an old version heroes, providing a boost. Yeah, that's like a swap event. The event is currently in development, so we appreciate your patience. I feel like it sounds like, you know how we've got the swap events where you swap ascensions and shit. I feel like it's just, but it's going to be like just for signature item levels. I don't know, we'll wait and see. To address the issue of uncertainty in hero selection, we'll also introduce popular trained heroes signature item level 40 leaderboard in the future, providing a reference for development popularity. I'm always iffy on those features, but hey, you do you guys. After upgrading signature items, some heroes' damage seems lower than before. Could it be optimized? We've observed instances where training progress has improved, but damage output is decreased in some scenarios. This can be attributed to factors like haste, attack speed, or skill effect altering the skill cast order or cooldown time. When a hero's skill cast rhythm changes, it may affect target selection for crucial skills or the buffs applied when releasing critical strikes. For example, Awaken Athalia's exclusive skill plus 40, don't do it, don't do Awaken Athalia to plus 40, obviously, increases the number of cleave attempts and extends her invincibility time when casting the skill. This alters not only her skill cast interval, but also affects the order of heroes targeted, the order other heroes target her with their skills. As a result, the ripple effects can lead to less favorable outcomes in some gameplay or formation scenarios compared to before. Honestly, due to the complexity of the causes, it's currently challenging to completely avoid situations where some heroes experience a negative upgrade when developing a new feature, when new development features are introduced. We're actively working on optimizing and adjusting known issues and will continue our efforts to prevent similar problems in the future. Of course, the above plans are based on current feedback and give you feedback. Okay, next one. Collections updates. Furthermore, we've received quite a lot of feedback regarding the collections feature, so let's discuss the upcoming optimization directions. Can we add a feature to save collections configurations for each mode to streamline switching between them? The inconvenience of managing collections has been a common concern, such as the difficulty in copying formations and the frequent need to switch collections for different modes. We're currently developing a feature specifically for collections lineup management to address this issue, and it's expected to be released in March. Okay, in March. Next, will there be additional improvements to simplify and reduce randomness in the collection system as it still feels complex to navigate? We've closely observed adventurers' interactions with the collection system. Despite introducing features like Ghoulish Gallery Skip and the Ability Guarantee system, there are ongoing developments and the optimization progress hasn't fully met expectations. We apologize for any inconvenience. The complexity and randomness of collections have been widely noted in feedback. Our team is actively exploring solutions to balance randomness with player enjoyment, aiming to avoid an endless and frustrating cycle. Implementing these changes involves adjustments across multiple features necessitating a lengthy development period. We're dedicated to enhancing the collection's feature to improve your gaming experience. Rest assured, we'll keep updating our optimizations, directions, and progress. Cool beans. Final one. Let's zoom in on this a little bit more. Now that collections are available, I'm worried that manual control in Abyssal Expedition might become excessively repetitive. We understand the concern. Given the current laborious process of switching collections, the upcoming season of the Floating Isle map will continue to employ automatic operations to prevent excessive grindiness in gameplay. We're optimizing the collections lineup feature to streamline configuration collections for various modes, such as team collections configurations for Abyssal Expedition for faster configuration saving. Makes sense. Additionally, we're deliberating on whether to maintain manual operation seasons once the optimized features are rolled out. We welcome your valuable feedback on this matter. If you're passionate about Abyssal Expedition, definitely leave it in the comments. I'm curious to see what people fussed about. I don't mind the auto thing. I think it's just easier, but you guys let me know. Can we expect improvements to bounty board rewards after version 1.3.4 changes? In response to adventurers' feedback, version 1.3.4 saw adjustments to the bounty board rewards. To address concerns, we're readjusting certain rewards and increasing hero essence, elemental shards, twisted essence, and diamonds for mythic and ascended quality quests. These changes are slated for release in March. That concludes it. There you go. That is what we got. Like I said, there's a fair bit in there, but basically, I think... obviously, I'm excited about the anime collab, but based on all this stuff with the signature items and the collections, I feel like they kind of missed the mark on these last two power creeps. Honestly, even beasts, I feel like kind of missed the mark as well. It's like... I feel like signature items when they first came out were awesome. I feel like furniture when it first came out was awesome. Engravings didn't hit so well. Beasts didn't hit so well. Collections didn't hit so well. SI40 didn't hit so well. That's the way I'm summarizing it. You guys let me know if you have a different take, but hopefully they can, optimize these things as good as possible and give us a sick collab, because that's what I really want. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.